And we're hoping to have lunch at, I don't know, is this a famous stop, do you think?
I don't know, famous, but it's a popular one.
Well, there it is, L&J Drive-In. Looks like a busy place. Okay, who says you have to park perpendicular to the road? We found that if we parked at an angle, we were actually more level than if we backed up into the usual spot. It does create quite a bit of privacy for our site by just having our van at an angle. But I have to show you something that they left behind here at this campsite. We often get lots of complaints on the camping pages about what people leave at their sites and the messes they leave behind. But you've got to see this. Somebody has left a little ornamental cow, created a bit of a forest. It's so cute. That's on our campsite today.
Yeah, because they come to eat, the wasps come to eat all the insects that have been killed.
So Wade says the wasps are attracted to all the dead bugs on the windshield. And our campsite has lots of wasps, but basically they're hanging out at the front of this van. So if you clean off the stuff, oh, it's right on my screen. So if you clean off all that stuff, maybe the wasps will dissipate, because in the other parts of the campsite, it's not too bad. So he always travels with a squeegee and his squirt bottle of magic solution. What's in there anyway?
Just windshield washer fluid.
Oh, really? That's all it is?
Yeah. I think I need to get some bug windshield washer fluid to get the bug stuff off. This is a bad time of year.
Yeah. This is August, end of August, and this is exactly when the wasps kind of go crazy here in Manitoba. So I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but it's worth a try.
Oh, there's no food left on the window. Well, not much anyway.
So this is my view from my hammock. I don't think I've used it once yet this summer, and nor did we use it once on our 4-month trip. But wow, it's so still. It's so quiet. And there's our site. Wade went for a bike ride. There's my table, my drink, and wasp protection over the drink. And a little blanket just in case I might have a nap. Okay, we are at Spruce Woods Campground, Provincial Park. And I mean, look at this video. It's dark. You can see our van light. But what I really want to show you is the fact, for the first time, I think ever, for a night, we're going to try having our back doors wide open. It's cooling off, but it's going to be a nice night. And you can see Wade there lying on the bed, waiting to get ready for bed. And we have a screen across the back of the bed. We're going to get all that fresh air through the whole night. I'm wondering if in the middle of the night we're going to end up closing the doors of our van. But this is one of the reasons we love having a back doors on the van. A lot of van setups don't have this kind, but we think this is one of the benefits of having just that big kind of open area window that we've had open all day long, but with a screen on it. So it's pretty cool. So we'll see if we'll make it through the night with it. Well, we had a great sleep last night. Oh my goodness, the screen was wide open for us. We've never slept with it like that. Maybe Wade was a little bit paranoid. At about 4:30 in the morning, we heard coyotes hooting like crazy. But I can tell you, this was a great night's sleep. There wasn't a breeze in the air. There weren't mosquitoes on the net. We found that amazing. And so we're camping with friends this weekend. They're in a tent. There isn't a breeze. The bugs aren't even bad. It's been a perfect weekend for camping. Coffee is being made. Great morning that we've had a great morning. This has been beautiful sleeping with that open screen. And I'm just getting some stuff out of my cupboard for our friends who are making supper. No, that's my cupboard. I'm sorry. I don't know what your cupboards look like in a van, but I stick cloths everywhere just to keep it from rattling. And I had to get a spoon. So that's how we live. But we know where everything is. We find a place for everything. And it's time to have some, look at this, some morning coffee is going.
Last night there was a frog that was singing. It sounded so neat.
The squirrels have been talking to us. And this is Arthur and Laurie, our good camping friends from years. We have gone from tent trailers to tents to campers to seasonals to whatever with them as our kids all grew up together. And now they're tenting. We're in our van. Way back there you can see their tent. And they are serving us breakfast today. So let's take a look. Secret recipe, Arthur?
It is.
Wow.
Right out of the cookbook.
Blueberry pancakes, some kind of sausages.
Maple sausages.
Whipping cream, which is like a staple for Wade at breakfast. So that alone will make this breakfast great for him. Right, Wade?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, whipping cream is it. There isn't a breeze in this place. The trees aren't moving. We've had a gorgeous morning. A little bit of fire. This is Spruce Woods Provincial Park. I think the campground exactly is called Kitchimanitou.
Yes.
Right? Kitchimanitou?
Kitchimanitou.
Didn't we have a song like that when we were kids?
I think so.
Somewhere in school I remember singing some kind of song. And this is where we slept with it wide open all night. No animals invaded us.
I'm gonna run it across the street to the water, but
And there's no bugs clinging to that screen. What are you getting? Oh, he's cleaning a spoon or something. Okay, so we're getting ready to sit down for breakfast. Thanks for joining us.
My always have plumes that cover everything. I'm a great disguiser, and I'm gonna flaunt it. I grew these feathers long.
So last year we walked down here to the Devil's Punch Bowl, which is pretty cool, but it's a long hike. That's 2 kilometers just going here and then the end of the desert. So I think what we'll do now is
Just do the desert
we'll take
part?
this trail and head right into the desert area, the sand area.
Long, and wear 'em like a crown, 'cause I'm a genius leader, and I'm gonna flaunt it as a branded brand, dancing like an honest man. I slip into the sand and I sing. I've heard us hucksters scream songs of careless visioning and hollow sounding schemes howling around. We fake a sense of time, and we're dying to stay alive. So we dance, and we dance, and we dance, and we sing distracted when we say it. As a candid caffeine choir, chanting like a lighter's light. We slip into the mire, and we sense it. Winning like a champ. Straight-faced diet, coke in hand.
Spirit Sands is a great hike and worth doing. I have learned about myself that I don't really like to hike in the heat. And we ended up hiking, and by the time we were done, it was 30 degrees. We didn't bring enough water. And the beautiful videos you see of us hiking and trying to get up there, I mean, I'm exhausted. I have pushed myself probably past my limit. Reality is, I'm shot. What fun to push myself like that, but you know, it's a huge message to myself to get into better shape. So while Wade and Arthur are sitting outside, you know, having a Coke and chips and salsa and, you know, relaxing after the big hike, I had to come in here and sit in the air conditioning and just bring down my core temperature. I'm proud of myself that I did it, but it's a huge message that I need to get into better shape because I'm pretty sure that I slowed down the group. We had to do my pace, and I'm so thankful that good friends do that for me. And we did stop at a lot of benches to rest, so yeah. And I'll remind myself again, I could have just stayed here and lay in the hammock while the rest of them went, but I'm glad I did it. If you ever come to this part of Manitoba, definitely worth the hike, definitely worth it to see.
She's filming it right now.
Here, Arthur, smile.
Always an adventure. Often our time camping with friends or family means each taking turns to do meals. But today, Lori and Arthur are serving, what, steak and mushrooms, clearly.
And salad.
Over a
And salad.
Over a wood-fired grill.
What was that, Wade?
Over a wood-fired grill.
Over a wood-fired grill. And so here we're gonna check out this grill. For Arthur, it was worth it to haul this thing here. Look at that. Pretty cool. I'm gonna just go to the side. Black Earth Grill. So Arthur, tell us the story about this grill and where you got it.
Well, Black Earth grills are a series of grills made by the Hutterite colony near Niverville.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know. Crystal Springs?
Yes, Crystal Springs,
Crystal
you're
Springs
right.
Hutterite colony. They build smokers, they build lots of things. This is their smallest barbecue they build.
It's a small barbecue, but I wish I would have videotaped Arthur putting it together. Because it's actually what?
Yeah, we're lighting it.
Yeah, or lighting it. Where's this fancy torch that he uses to light? But anyway, oh, it's in the back box. But this was 4 pieces of metal that fit into, show me the bag. So it's really a very nice, portable, wood smoking kind of barbecue. And Arthur came along with this bin full of the right pieces. And oh, what's that? Oh, a fancy torch just for lighting fires. Look at that, Arthur. You're such a woodsman. He didn't really want me to show you guys the torch, but I wish I would have done it in action. All that matters is that there's a fire going and there's going to be some amazing steaks being put onto the barbecue. And this is Lori getting the mushrooms ready according to Arthur's directions.
Very specific directions.
Very specific directions, of which she had to listen to them 3 times before he believed she'd have it right. And these, I think, are going to end up being stuffed mushrooms, right?
You got it.
Oh, they look great.
Camping
They're
style.
huge. They're
Camping
huge.
style.
Camping style mushrooms. Everything here is camping style. If we are not... Oh, man. Look at that. Wonder what other people eat when they're camping.
I don't.
Wade doesn't wonder. Look at those steaks. Look at those mushrooms. Yum. And that fire underneath.
Right now it's just a smudge.
That's beautiful. That's what gives that meat flavor, right?
It is.
And then over here at this barbecue, what do we have going on this barbecue? At a mere 500 degrees, it says.
Yeah, turn it down a little bit. Turn it down to a lower temperature.
Corn on the cob. Oh, I gotta show you this. The torch in action. Trying to reduce the smoke in that fire?
No. Just trying to control the heat within a certain range. It's complex.
It's an art.
It
It's
is.
an art for Arthur.
There it is.
And Lori's working hard at the salad. What am I doing? I get things. I get things out of the van when they
Get
need
things
stuff.
out of the camper again and again.
Yeah, my job is to run and get stuff out of the
You're
van.
the runner.
The runner. Here we go. Right.
How do you want me to do this?
Just start serving. So this is our meal. We heated up bread on the one barbecue and the corn, which were wrapped in foil and buttered. And there are the mushrooms.
Look
Bread
amazing,
knife. I
Arthur.
need the other one.
This bread knife is better.
I had another knife.
Oh,
Here.
that blue one?
It's on the cutting board, the green
can I
one.
have
There's a
cut
green
it?
one.
The
on
green
cutting
one?
board,
Oh yeah, that'll cut the meat nicely.
Yeah, it will.
Oh, actually, this one will
go.
too.
Oh, you guys are you are a wealth of knife.
Well, you know
Well,
what?
we had bad
some
knives.
really bad ones, and finally now on the trip, I just said enough of this, and we found these at
Oh, Arthur,
Costco.
that
so.
looks good.
Well done, perfectly done, hon.
Little blue.
No, it's not blue,
Look
but
at our little
it's
friend here.
medium rare.
Where do we find him? If you've been watching our video, he was featured in the beginning, and we've just kind of kept him around.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, that looks too beautiful. I don't know if I can eat this. It's so pretty.
Okay, well,
What does your plate look like? Oh, very similar to mine. You ready for that corn?
Crispy.
no. What's that one chord you're playing there? Oh,
I'm just probably doing them in the down. Let's go down, don't you just wanna go? I just go to F and a little 7.
okay. That right chord.
I'm just playing a C without the E in it. It's just a C.
Do you understand what they're talking about, Lorraine?
I do not understand what they're talking
Now you
about.
pick the next one.
I just smile and go,
I can
just
do
stop
other
talking
keys.
about it and keep playing.
That's what I say. Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
Stop analyzing and
it's
do
so
what you
beautiful, you guys. Lori and Wade played on many worship teams together. They know each other musically very well, and so it's fun watching them play and just intuitively know.
But it's been
what
many
each-
years since.
It's
then.
been
while.
a,
It's been a while.
it's been many years, so it's great to see you guys playing together.
But I really don't remember. In Manitoba, not Arizona. What does it matter? Thanks again for joining us on our trip to Spruce Woods Provincial Park.
It was a perfect camping week or weekend. Well, it wasn't on the weekend, and we had perfect friends. So thank you, Arthur and Lori, for joining us.
Yeah, it was good to connect with old friends. Please take the time to subscribe to our channel. It would help us grow our channel and reach other people. And leave your comments. We'd love to hear from you.
We are hoping to do some fall camping, so if you have any suggestions for camping in Manitoba, we'd love to hear them.
Yeah, and we are also planning to take another trip this next winter. We will let you know as our plans become more concrete, but as we all know,
To hold our plans loosely.
They tell me